So can I do a park run today in this condition in 40 minutes? We're about to find out.
Esto es la gran fiesta del Running Maratón de Málaga.
So we're just heading off to the start line and we're talking about race strategy. So I'm just going to go and speak to my mate Benny. What's your strategy for today, Benny?
Well, given the excellent training that I've done throughout this
so much training
block, yeah, I'm going to try and hang in there till the bitter end.
Okay. So yeah, that's it. So option A, hang in there to the bitter end. I was thinking I'm going to start slow and then I'll probably just get a bit slower as we go, and then we'll see what happens after that. So that's me.
What about Hendrik?
Hendrik, any training, any strategies for the race today?
Get through would be a good idea. Enjoy yourself.
We were all being very negative, weren't we? And then we turned to Hendrik and he brings some positivity to the table, and that's what we need this morning.
Just enjoy the day. It's going to be amazing.
I like it. I like it.
That's the strategy.
Yeah. So nothing too ambitious today from anyone, I don't think. We'll see. Maybe one of us will surprise the world, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, here we are, down at the start enclosure, Malaga Marathon 2025 in Spain. And yeah, it is an absolutely beautiful morning actually. It's forecasting a little bit of rain here and there, but I think that'll be okay. It's gonna top out at about 18, 19 degrees, so not too bad. But yeah, it's Sunday the 14th of December, so this is my Christmas run this year. This is my little festive poodle. But we've come off to Spain and we're going to do it in style. So let's tell you a little bit about the event here over in Malaga. There are two distances today, I think anyway. There is the half marathon, which some of my chums are doing because they're sensible and they're just having a nice time before Christmas. And then there is the full marathon. And I think over the course of the two events, there's about 22,000 doing it in total, and it's yeah, quite the international beast as well. I think there's a lot of different languages and accents that we're hearing over here. A few people in Santa hats as well, which is kind of cool, but it's a bit warm for woolly hats. So should we say a quick hello to some of the guys? So you're sensibly doing the half this morning, Sonic, isn't that right? Why is that? Why did you go for that?
Well, I come to Malaga to have a good time, not to punish myself during a marathon.
He's such a bellend. I love him, but he's a bellend. Sweet Malaga. Okay, here we go. Malaga Marathon, Malaga Half Marathon. 2025. Thanks, my friends. Thanks for welcoming us to your beautiful country. Okay, park run done. Let's have a little sit around. What are these boys doing here?
Vamos!
Oh, maybe we'll see you in a bit. Yeah, those boys had left us for dead, but apparently the call of nature is slowing them down. Yeah. To be fair, I could do one myself, but I can't bother queuing.
I know, not that we're in front as well.
Exactly.
I just want to enjoy the pleasure.
Yes. Yeah, we didn't think we'd actually overtake them, so there we go. Yeah, let's have a little update. So, yeah, 5k in. Yeah, a very, very long way to go, and it's sort of feeling how I expected it to feel so far. Trying not to be too negative about it, but yeah, 5k feels like 15 to 20 at the moment. A goal today, B goal, C goal, D goal is there's a sweeper bus that comes along at 5 hours and 30. I like to avoid being on that. One way or another, I like to avoid being on that. So there you go, that's the narrative, that's the target. And the pace we're on at the moment means we'll be pushing that. We'll really be pushing that. So we'll see what happens later, eh? Okie doke, let's crack on. We're just past 10k on the seafront. The sun is out, it's delightful, and yeah, we're having our first walk break. Sonic's doing the half today, but he's sticking around with me, certainly for the time being, keep me company, which is delightful and very kind of him. So I know he could be going a lot quicker than this. So yeah, the update is average at the moment is 7 minutes and 23 seconds per kilometre, and to beat the cut-off we need to be doing sort of 7:50, so there's a little bit of margin. I couldn't go any faster, I know that, so I think my plan is to try and block it out into sort of 5Ks, take a walk break, have a bit of a rest, get moving again. So yeah, 5:29 is the target. Let's see if we can make that work today. Okay, 15k, sticking to the plan, having a walk break, having a gel. Pace is actually, according to my watch at least, picked up ever so slightly, so it's 7:23 average overall. Need to be below 7:50 to avoid the bus. It's working so far. That's it, I've not got much else to add really. The sun is shining, it's warmed up a bit. I think it's about 19 degrees, which is okay. I hope it doesn't push much further than that, because I don't need that extra complication today. But yeah, there we go. My boy's still with me. He's looking after me. He is looking after me. All right, see you very soon. Hit the right time for a walk. We've hit quite a, it's a hill, isn't it, Sonic? Yeah. Feels like an actual hill.
Well, let's hike it.
So yeah, we're going into ultra mode, hiking it. Should have brought the poles. passing over the walk break, which definitely feel like I'm needing. The sun's come out, it feels pretty warm now, but I am going to say goodbye to my compatriot, the wonderful Sonic, who's looked after me so ably for the past 20k.
Running with me today.
Thank you for your patience today. You've been absolutely delightful.
I hope that you conquer. I'm sure you will.
So do I.
Yeah.
I mean,
Slow and
I don't
steady.
know. Slow and steady, lots of water, lots of walk breaks. Hopefully
We'll be
we
at the
can
end for you, man.
have a beer for me, yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing. Right, go and enjoy your brunch. Sad times. Sad times. Alright, this is where it gets a little bit more serious then. So, yeah, that's 22k, give or take, to go. What have we been doing? We're showing 7:30 averages at the moment, so there's still 20 seconds per k to slow down, but there will be more walk breaks, so that is going to chip away at that. So it's not a huge amount of margin to play with. That's okay. I don't care how long it takes. I just want to be allowed to finish. That's it. My other tactic as well is sent a voice note to my 10-year-old kid, just sort of saying, this is what's going on, this is what I'm aiming for, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cross that line and I'm going to get a medal. Because sometimes you got to dig deep, even if you really don't want to. Now I've said that to my kid, I sort of have to do it. So that was a bit foolish, but hopefully that'll spur me on. There you go, that's it. Too much talking, not enough running. I'll see you soon. Look at my support crew, my little solo crew.
Solo crew.
The good old Mazzo looking after me.
How you doing, pal?
It's alright, it's as expected.
You good for sun cream?
Just check, you see, she looks after me. She's brought some sun cream. Maybe I'll have a little splash while she's here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, you don't need to see that. I'll see you soon. Decisions. Oh, that finish straight looks nice. It looks nice. Well, we gotta dig deep. Gotta do the same again. That's just the way of things. I mean, I chose to do this, I paid to do this. So let's go and do this. So quick time check, 2 hours 42 to do the half marathon. So yeah, what's that like? About the same again. I'm going to do 5:30. So yeah, it's not much in it, is there? Not much in it at all. Okay, let's go on through. Look at those guys finishing. I've never been more jealous in all my life. .5k done, and took a slightly longer walk break than normal. Need to not get used to that because that's knocked a chunk off the time. But want to get the headphones out, reply to a few messages, you know, a bit of social time. We're on a 7:40 average now, so yeah, that's getting a bit close, isn't it, to that 7:50 that we need. Yeah, let's try and make this next 5k a tiny bit quicker. It's not a word in my vocabulary right now, but anyway, yes, vamos. Not done one of these for a while. half-time crunchy. It's an old tradition for city marathons. We're a little late. We're just knocking on the door of 30k, and to be honest, I've taken my walk break a tiny bit early. We should be doing about another 500 meters of jogging, but I just needed some chocolate, so that's what we're doing. We're having some chocolate. So average pace 7:36 per k. Yeah, we're about half a k off 30. We are still on target to beat that Sweep the Bus. So yeah, okie doke, let's get this delicious nutrition into my system. One thing I will say about this marathon is they're very keen to reopen the roads for us slow coaches towards the back of the field, because yeah, there's a lot of vehicles coming past us now, and not really used to that. You sort of think they'd keep the roads closed properly until the cut off, but here we are. There's a few cars and motorbikes here and there. It's alright, nothing too major. Yeah, they're taking the distance markers down as I'm going past. There it goes, number 34 in the van. Maybe that's the new game, trying to avoid the mileage signs disappearing. Who knows? I've got a good 9k to go, so it's going to be a while. And looking forward to this bit. We're going into an athletic stadium. Hug the line, make it as short as possible. So looks like the 37k sign feels pretty similar to me at the moment, but it does bring great news, and that great news is there's only a park run to go. So we're going to grind this one out, get it done, trying not to get run over or stuck into a van. So 37k, and we've done 4 hours and 50 minutes, give or take. So can I do a park run today in this condition in 40 minutes? We're about to find out. Okay, we're on the home straight, and a lovely, delightful Irishman's anti-jump. So it looks like we're going to get it done. And I promised my kid I'd finish, and I'm going to finish. This is pretty mint, I've got to say. See the arch of joy. We've ticked over 42.2 on the watch, but there's still a little way to go. Manchester City! 3 minutes to go for 5:30. It's going to be pretty bang on. Should we see what's left? Let's get it sprinted in. Come on. Here we go, let's do it. Let's take it in. hours, 27 minutes. No sweeper bus inside. Malaga, you're meant.